As you've learned so far in this series, there are so many ways we can use Teams inside of our organizations. This video though looks at one particular area of the app which we use most commonly. The series isn't designed to look at every single feature or function of the app, but rather highlight the things that I think are most important. So today I'm looking at Teams and channels, some tips and tricks to help you be more productive and effective of your use in the app. Alright, so inside of the application, a team is a group of people brought together around a common theme, division, department, project, or common interest. Channels are where we spend most of our time. It's where we have our conversations, we share files, videos, photos, whatever we're working on, and of course hold calls or team meetings as well. Depending on how big your organization is, you're gonna have either a lot of teams or just a few. Architecting this list is one of the very first things we'll do when we're rolling out teams for a business. The good news is we don't have to worry about all the clutter. We can actually hide or show teams and channels, and of course if we're most interested in a particular channel or group of channels, we can also pin those to the very top of the application, making them very easy to access. One of the best things I find that helps Teams stand out from its competition is the way that it has the tabbing system inside of channels and direct messages. In this area, we can pin things to the tabs, really taking customization of that channel to a new level. So for example, it could be a signed statement of work that anyone entering that channel needs to know about, rather than scrolling up through all the conversation. We see it right there on the screen. We can use many ways of customizing and really tailoring each channel to the particular purpose it has. As an example, for a digital marketing agency, maybe you have a team named clients. Under the team, you may have every single customer name as a channel. Inside of that channel, by default, you've got your conversations and files. But you may want a budget file, which everybody needs to know about. This is where you store the current budget for go-to-marketing spend, Facebook, Google, or other things. You might have a place for secure credit card information. You might pin the latest PowerPoint you presented to the client last week right there so that everyone knows where to find it. You may even have a Power BI dashboard showing you real time how your digital marketing efforts are performing, so you can show your customer return on investment. The tabbing system is so useful as it allows us to really customize every channel depending on its purpose. This also helps to largely eliminate the need to jump between applications all the time. We end up being able to work inside of a channel, and there's our conversations with our colleagues, there's our files, there's our third-party tool, which is a to-do list, there's our project plan, our spreadsheets, our BI dashboards. Everything can be pinned and sort of brought together inside of a channel. This makes our life, our teamwork so much better, so much easier to manage, makes our whole team more efficient overall. So because of all this, the channels are going to be where you spend most of your time when in the app. I recommend you spend a bit of time thinking about how you want to set up the channels, as it's really important at bringing the most value out of the app. As a business, we can help you set up your channels even better or give you advice. We've got lots of examples of how people are doing this very well. Well, that is it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. In the next one, I'll be covering off more ways we can communicate and collaborate with each other. So I look forward to seeing you in the next Teams in 10 Days video.